Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, not with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core.
He wouldn't.
Now it is you who underestimate.
Kakincha nawabakaon, pichage borang turang na chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tangi wama ji tongi wama agi inko tune potong wama ji agi inko tune tong pa no kun no ne Diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachi, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua kakinja nawabakaon, pichage borang turang, nada chawa ishun pun, noba muriva. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna moli ra tongi wama aki inko tune potong wama ki aki inko tune tong pa no kun no ne chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo un muli ras nimo koi wanga tongi wama ji chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune Con mulis limo poi wanga kun bis Chiska nichu kimba muli ra La boda na winki smak toma Chis Oba
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha Agi inko tune chuna moli ra Tangi wama
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha Agi inko tune chuna moli ra Just kronki to pats nemo Chi ita kanki chana kilikon Achua pengki Yun patisa Di chuba jikot ka naga King Tong hitwama aki inko tune Ota
Tybark hates the Sith, so he's always giving us Republic soldiers discounts. I bet he gives you Jedi a great deal.
This street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. Hiding behind the Selkat laws.
We need more rules about overpowered bikes. Hookta just rides over everything. It's boring.
I heard there's been some sort of revolt on one of the Sith worlds. Maybe.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good. But I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Terrace into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win this war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I'd never turn down a job that pays up front. Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer. I don't have time to sit here and answer.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the
Takom justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay thao donga tulpada bonk molyaga. Mucha
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mopa.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell— Don't worry, junk man. When I want—
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the... You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like. Go.
Sorry, but you're too... Hey, keep your lectures. The Sith pay well, and they pay...
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm... Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there, but it's also the way most likely to succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my stub.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they... In case you haven't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3...
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack... They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them in...
The Force fights with me!